How do you determine market rents? Rentometer. There's also RentBits. There's Apartments.com. There's Zillow. So there's lots of resources. You cannot just determine rents from these websites. You got to call. You got to mystery shop. You got to see what they're asking. Okay, don't be lazy. Always make sure it's apples to apples. I know somebody, a friend of a friend, that missed out on a property they could have wholesaled and made $1 million on because they screwed up this apples to apples. They compared a property where the owner was paying the utilities to the one they were looking at where the owner wasn't paid the utilities. They literally could have made $1 million wholesaling this deal. You want to make sure it's the same size, same asset class, same basic geographic area. You want to make sure it's apples to apples. Super important. Now, one thing you can do if you want to measure what you think you can get in rent, even before you have a place under contract, you take pictures of an interior of a unit, put it on Craigslist, put it for rent at the rent that you're looking for, and see if the phone rings. That's a clue. You want to go on Google Earth. You want to look at what surrounds that business, ideally surrounded by houses, not by factories. You go down to the street view and you drive down the street. You look at the cars in the parking lot. You drive down the street to the main intersection. And if at that intersection there's a strip club and a liquor store and a pawn shop, that's what we call a clue, okay? I want to see national retailers there. I want to see Starbucks. I don't want to see Bob's Burgers and Sushi. So they do their demographical research better than anybody.